are you?
Hi, how
I'm
are you? I'm
so, so,
fine.
so excited today to have my guest all the way from Spain. The beautiful, the talented, the amazing Nwanne Campo. Oh, you are on the spotlight, baby. Tell us, who are you and what do you do?
Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity to talk with you.
You're
I've
welcome.
also been one of your super fans
Oh,
for ages.
I've been following you forever. One day we shall meet in person, but for now we're just tapping the energy by video
I
conference.
know, and I'm really honored, to be one of your guests because I really admire you. You're so full of energy. You're
Thank
so
you.
talented.
Thank you.
You're like a jack of all trades.
Just like
Small,
you.
so, it's only great people that would acknowledge others. And, I really love you and I'm proud of you
I love you
and
too.
wish you the very best.
Thank
Well,
you.
back to the question.
Yes.
I, I am Princess Nwanne Campo.
Oh,
Um, I am a native of Enugu, UKK to be precise. And I am married to a wonderful man, Chief Engineer Ignacio Campo of
awesome.
Western Africa. And
Awesome. The
we have,
original.
yes,
No
like you
duplicates.
would say, the only one.
There you go.
So we have two daughters that are grown up already. The first one is already a nurse,
Wow.
professional nurse, and the
Wow.
second one is still studying.
Mm-hmm.
And back to what I do, I would say, just like you, I'm a showbiz guru.
Mm-hmm.
I am a kind of jack of all trades, like I said, but I try to be master of all, although sometimes it's not so easy. I am an event planner, multiple award winning event planner,
Wow.
uh, MC. I've won medals here as the best Nigerian MC in Spain.
Wow.
Uh, I've been honored with the award of the African Woman in Diaspora in Holland.
Wow.
I have an award as Woman of Honor in Valencia. In fact, if I start repeating it, I
Eh,
really thank God
that's
that
amazing.
I am so respected and cherished here and worldwide. Then I am a fashion designer. I have my brand of raw silk Georges, beaded
Beautiful.
Georges. I I am a promoter. I promote artists, events, and I promote myself as well. You
Of
can see
course,
that.
of course. You
I'm
promote your work.
motivational
You
speaker.
have to. You have to. I mean, you know who you are. You're confident. It doesn't mean that you're conceited or aloof. You do it with pride because you take pride in the work that you do, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's not like blowing my trumpet, but
No.
I take the fact as it is, and as I'm into this business, nobody can promote me better than I do. And since I do it for others, so
Why not?
I
I love it. Go with that, girl.
thanks, darling. I'm a motivational speaker. I encourage people,
Absolutely.
to be strong no matter what they face in life. And God really blessed me, gave me that grace because a few days ago I was able to save a friend of mine that was about committing suicide. Actually, she took things to die, and
Oh
by
my God.
God's grace, I was the only one she was talking with, and even the cops could not
Oh
make her.
my God.
But thank God,
Whew.
she's okay, and
Praise
glory to God.
God.
Hallelujah.
That is some
I've
serious
seen other,
stuff. I'm
I've seen
I'm
other
like,
people. There are other people that helped,
wow.
get out of depression. Well, I've been depressed many times, so I know what
You
depression
know what
is,
it is. It's not a joke.
and I think sometimes the things we pass through prepares us, to be useful to the society if we know how to use it.
I
Because each
agree.
experience teaches us a lot, and then if we don't make use of it, it becomes a wasted one. That's
It's
how
true.
I feel like, you
It's
know.
true. Wow.
I am an activist, happy life, love world activist. I love people to be happy. I'm an entertainer and I try to make people happy wherever I am and encourage them to love one another because I think that's the only way we can heal this world.
Wow. I love it. I mean, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, and that's one of the things I love about doing this show is there's so many layers to an individual. People, we're not complicated. We just have layers of ourselves, and in different circumstances, call for those different parts of you to come to the forefront. So that's amazing. So what motivates you? What keeps you up at night, or what wakes you up in the morning?
Mm. Well, my passion to make people happy, my passion to help. I never refuse a call, even if it is late at night, once the person is really in need. Uh,
Absolutely.
Before I was buoyant enough, I could help people. I had a humanitarian project. But after my husband fell ill, he had cancer 4 years ago, and now he's not working, so things, it's not that easy for me again, for me to be giving out. So,
Yes,
but I
yes.
give out a lot of love, a lot of advices, which people appreciate so much. And then I am always thinking of what to do, apart from earning some dough for my family, for our daily bread, but to make a positive impact in the life of gospel concerts. So even though we expected Ambassador Chinyere Udoma to come from Nigeria, and since she didn't get visa in time, so she couldn't come.
Wow.
But now I am, cooking up. We are preparing another for the 8th, 9th, and 10th of June at
Wow.
Victoria. Yes, at
Amazing.
this time she will be here live, and you
Amen.
know, even though I'm like sometimes it seems I'm quiet, but I am there cooking up something, planning on
You're
something.
busy doing something behind the scenes.
I'm not doing that. I am designing, and I love taking good care of myself as well
It
because
shows. You're always giving us tips on fitness,
yes,
diet, and
because
and
I'm also a beauty consultant, and I did that much earlier before I went fully into showbiz. I used to sell cosmetics, advise people, on
skincare.
how to take good care of their. Yeah, so I still do that for myself, and I really think it's important we care for this body God has given to us.
Absolutely. We
So
only have one.
if you find yourself beautiful, then do it possible to remain beautiful, especially for yourself and for your lover, your husband, you know.
Yeah,
And
and you brighten
that's
up the
why I
room.
always.
Yeah. I love it. I said you brighten up
Pardon,
the
I didn't
room.
hear you.
You brighten up a room when you come in with, the beauty is obviously from the inside, but then you project it on the outside. So it's really a blessing to others when you come in just fresh and happy and vibrant. So I think it's amazing, and kudos to
Just
you
like
for
what
doing
it
that.
is. I think we're kind of twins.
I know. I can't wait to meet you in person. Like, it would be
Me too.
so. I love meeting people with energy, a lot of energy that do so much. And as busy as they are, they still make time for other people. You know what I mean? I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's a
I think that grace should be in each of us, but just that some people don't give it chance, to flourish because they're after money or they're after, they don't really know that the more you love others, the more you show love, you feel this love, this flow, the river of love,
it,
it will overwhelm your life. No matter
yes.
what you pass
It can
through,
never be enough. Yeah.
is look like a baby glowing with that. I mean, if you know what I passed through, tell you how difficult it is for me to get to the end of the month. But
I
then
know.
when people see me, they think I have it all. My life is not a bed of roses, but then I feel happy and great being useful to the society and to others. Each time I'm able to help someone, I feel like, oh God, thank you for using me.
Amen.
It's like I'm a servant of God, and I'm a sinner like every other person, but somehow I need to do something for God, just like He's given me so much, and I
Exactly.
feel like the only way I can give Him back is treating His children well, like He said, loving my neighbors as I love myself.
I love
That's
that.
own ideology about life.
I love it. I love it. It's the absolute golden rule, honestly. So here you are. You're busy doing all these things. What do you think a year from now will look like for you?
I wish.
I mean, what are you expecting to accomplish? Maybe one or
I
two
wish with
projects.
all my heart that I would have enough funds to go into the production of my goods that like accessories. I want to go into full time designing bags, sunglasses, belts,
Wow.
shoes, accessories, jewelry. The things I'm always drawing and designing, but then it takes a lot of
It does.
to
It
reach
really
that.
does require a lot.
Yeah. So I would really, I don't know if I would say next year, if 1 year is enough for me to gather that fund, but let's say in the nearest future, that will be, a fulfilled dream. And I would want each one of you to be having the MC design on the
Oh,
everywhere.
okay. Well, you know what?
And
I am
not
wishing you
only
the
that,
best.
please let me chip in this. For me, I'm not, after that just for what I will gain, but because from the profit, I can now go on and carry out my humanitarian projects.
I
I
love
was
it.
doing so many things, although silently back home before my husband fell ill. And it's a pity since then till now, I'm no longer, I'm not doing anything for those people. I feel
It's
so sorry for them because the condition in Nigeria is so bad that I
it
can't,
is. It is.
they're to me crying, they can't pay their house bill, they can't, but charity, they say, begins at home.
It's
I
true.
have to help, I have to
And
help my husband
and
and my
and God
children.
is going to get you right back to where you were and is going to take you beyond that so that you can be a blessing to millions. As you have blessed, he will bless you. Thank you
Amen.
so much for being a blessing. So
Thank
I really will, keep following you and supporting you in whatever way I can. So there's probably a young lady, maybe a young man that's watching, because I know you're always encouraging other people. You're speaking life into other people's lives. They might be watching this and be like, man, I really connect with this woman. And maybe there's something that you can tell them to ignite a fire or reignite a fire in them to just get up and do something. Can you speak as though you're talking to that one person?
you. All right. Hi, dear. If you're facing rough moments, I want you to know that it is not because you did anything wrong. It is not because God hates you. Listen, we all must pass through trial times to prepare us for greater moments. You're preparing for your upgrade. So please have faith in God, be patient. But I will advise you to stay away from negative people
Oof,
because nothing good comes out from negativity.
never.
They try to pull you down. Some people, when they see that you are down, they will march on you.
Oh,
They want to finish you so that they will feel better. But my dear, God is with you. Remember that Emmanuel, He is never asleep. He's
amen.
just like in every exam. Show him that you believe strongly, blindly in him, and at the right time, your divine favor will knock at the door and
Amen.
you will rise higher than you were before. It has happened to me, and I am a living testimony. So please cheer up, sing praises while you're still waiting for those miracles to arrive, because that's another secret. Because
Amen.
what God has done for you, He will do even more. The Igbo say, "Eto dike na nke o mere for me also." I'm giving out
Ami,
how it works for me.
Ami, prophetess, Ikwe. Thank you so much. Trust me, that message is hitting home to many people, and I pray that it reaches millions of hearts. Stay away from
Amen.
negative people, she says. Keep your focus on God and even praise Him while you're waiting for the miracle, because it will surely come to pass.
Being alive is already a blessing, so you must
Yes,
show appreciation. And once you're alive, there's hope. I mean, to make things happen. So, and He can send anyone at any time
yes, it's true.
to assist you. So thank Him always.
Thank
And
you.
that's how it works for me, and I really believe He is there. Let me
Amen.
tell you, let's chip in one thing. I know we have limited time. My husband, when he had cancer,
Yes.
there were four of them, his family, that his father, his younger brother,
Wow.
his mother's elder sister, that's his aunt,
Wow.
and making it four of them in the family. The other three died.
Hey.
My husband was the only one that survived. And when I was being told by the other members of the family, or he, rather to him, that he would die at any time, I
Oh.
said no. Because I believe that God will save him for me. If the others, the problem some people have is that they don't believe in God because they have it all. You understand? Most people in Europe, they are not like us. So I believe so much. Many people, not just me, fasted for him. All those people who were helping, because I said I was doing some humanitarian projects.
Wow.
They all, where I was actually helping widows in Nigeria, in
Wow.
some states in Nigeria. So those widows were praying and they said, I would not be a widow,
There's
you know,
power.
up
There's power in prayers.
here and in our tongues. So that's why we should not be near negative people when we're passing through rough times. We should be
Amen.
with people that speak positivity, that speak life into us, that
Amen.
wish us well for
Amen.
real.
Wow.
It's really important.
Wow. That is a beautiful testimony. May all those who have departed from your family rest in peace. And I pray
Amen.
continued success and health for you and all your family members. God bless you,
Amen.
sister. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
pouring
much.
into the people that are watching. Thank you for sharing your personal stories with me and touching my life once again.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you so much for this honor. I've been dreaming for the day that you would invite me, and at last it came.
You've been on
I'm
my
sorry.
list. You know, we were trying to do this last year. I think
Yeah,
a few years back, and then
it
you
always come up, and then even this time, we were supposed to do it last week, but I
I
had
know.
events I couldn't.
It's okay.
Well, this time I've not failed
It's
you, and I'm
the
happy.
appointed time. Thank you so much, sister. Have a nice
Love
one,
you so
okay?
much.
God bless.
Big hugs to you and to all your fans, and to all my fans. I love you so much. Hugs. May
Thank
God
you.
bless you all, and keep on being nice to others.
Thank you. Mwah. Bye, sis.